you've been married long enough to know that you can come to God about anybody else, and the only person he talks to you about is you. I'm like, that's not fair. I'm not the problem. So I'm crying out to God, and I heard, tell me I'm enough for you. And at first, Christian, I said, no, I know how this goes. If I tell God he is enough for me, that means John's not going to change. And so I was like, I don't want you to be enough for me. I want John to be enough for me. And finally, in a moment where I was worshiping God, I was playing worship music, I just broke. And I said, all right, God, you're not just enough for me. You're more than enough for me. And when I made that God connection, that God was my source of life, not John, I actually, to be honest with you, I actually came back to a place where I was no longer a victim, and I actually had power. I had power to love. I had power to choose. I wasn't dependent on John's action. And at the same time, God was working on John